It's time for Season 10. VBL Season 10. Get excited. VBL-X. That's what we're calling it around these parts. And my Week 1 matchup is versus ZerosGal. It's the Crest Flutter Mane team. The mons I'm worried about is definitely Crest, Flutter Mane, and Torkoal. I think one of the two chlorophyll mons comes, probably not both, although it's possible because they do pretty different stuff. Scovillain can one-shot Urshifu with a Solar Beam, and is good into the Corv with a sub-boosted fire moves. So I think the Scovillain is pretty decent, but the Jumpluff makes a Trick Room setup super, way safer. So I think it's going to be those three. One of these two, but probably not both. And then maybe Berserker, probably one of the ground types. I don't think a Wickelin or Shuppet comes. And I'm not really putting any respect on Bombardier either, although I am bringing Jolteon, so I don't have no respect. But let's take a look at the team that I'm bringing, and we'll see how it does in the match. Naturally, bringing Urshifu, nearly a quarter of my points. It's a very, very good Pokemon. Even into the Sun match, I'm bringing 2 water moves. Aqua Jet picks up Sash KOs and stuff like that. It's super brutal when the Sun's not up, and close combat is still quite strong. A lot of Terra Fires this week. Two, but to get the fire resistances that make Torkoal a lot more survivable, and then Terra Fire on the Urshifu to turn the water weaknesses into not weaknesses. You resist the grass type moves. Electric becomes neutral, stuff like that. Although electric moves are just going to be coverage anyway. We've got the Corviknight, pretty bulky. It lives 3 mystical fires from a modest Flutter Mane, and it can kill it with Iron Head. It can set up a Tailwind and then kill it with Iron Head and still be alive. The Corviknight's pretty good here. It's 1 faster than Cresselia at modest Cresselia, I think. It's 106 speed, so it's outspeeding 105. So it can set up a Tailwind and then maybe get a knockoff or something like that. Speaking of Cresselia, I'm bringing both of my dark types, and lots of dark type moves. Payback Oko's max defense Cresselia with either Photosynthesis or a Howl boost or a Helping Hand boost. And then Sucker Punch kills Flutter Manes. Stomping Tantrum kills Torkoals in the sun. I mean, obviously Torkoal is basically always in the sun. So with the Photosynthesis boost, Stomping Tantrum kills Torkoal. Knockoff and Poison Jab are 2-hit KOing the Torkoals. Spore for some Trick Room protection a little bit, as well as Taunt. I am bringing Goggles on my Jolteon. Somebody driving fast. Goggles on my Jolteon. It's mostly a supportive Jolteon. The Helping Hand is going to be the primary thing it probably clicks. Although I do have Terra Rock, Terra Blast if I need to hit something fast. We can do super good damage into the Torkoals. Shadow Ball I think is two 2 hits into Crest, but it might be 3. Crest is so bulky. And then booster speed, Screamtail, disable on booster speed gets locks out basically any choice Pokemon with the exception of Scarf, the fast Scarfers. So Flutter Mane, Dugtrio, and Jumpluff, but neither one of those seems super likely to Scarf. It is also not outspeeding Scovillain or Jumpluff in the sun, but it doesn't need to. So that's more or less the team. The Howl is, Howl turns a lot of these physical. I have a very physical team this week, and it turns a lot of, one bit of boost, whether it be a +1 or photosynthesis or a helping hand, is turning a lot of 2-hit KOs into 1-hit KOs, and I am pretty excited about it. Muck and Brute Bonnet, I am expecting to do tons and tons of work for me, as well as the Corviknight and the Screamtail. Probably going to be my main 4. It's probably going to be Screamtail, Brute Bonnet, with Muck and one of the other 3 in the back. Urshifu might not even come. If it's a very sun-heavy team, Urshifu's not going to be that great. But if it's not, Urshifu, just with good neutral damage into basically everything, is going to do very well. So that's the plan. We're battling in 2 hours or so, hour and 40 minutes, something like that, and we'll see how it goes. First match of the season, VBL-S X, Season 10. I'm excited. It's battle time, baby. We got it going. Good luck to you as well. Ready for timer. So this is the 3 we expected, plus the Chlorophyll user I was mostly expecting, the ground type that I thought was more likely, and Berserker I thought was kind of medium likely. I'd rather do them after, actually. So the plan is still a good one. Screamtail plus Brute Bonnet. Time is good. Start the timer. Muck in the back. And it's going to be either Corv or Urshifu. I think probably Urshifu's better. Water type into the Crook and fighting. Well, probably. I mean, close combat into both of those is very good. So, yeah, we'll do that. So we got Screamtail, Brute Bonnet, Torkoal, Scovillain. Sure. So Scovillain is the fastest thing, provided it's chlorophyll, which seems likely. But I can Terra out of my grass type here and get a Howl and kill this Torkoal with a Stomping Tantrum. Dead. Sucker Punch can kill pretty much anything that she wants to bring in here. Crocodile with Moxie. I think I want to just Howl again. And then what could Crocodile... It's actually a problem with me as a poison type. So maybe we try and put the Crocodile to sleep. Oh, that'll do it. Okay. I like that. That's fun. So this could be Scarf, but not necessarily. No foul plays for you, or actually, I think I'd rather just play rough and protect, because Screamtail is at +2 now. Oh no, that's pretty rough. Bullet Seed. Okay, we'll switch in the Muck. Hopefully I hit this play rough this time. So we got Bullet Seed, Spicy Extract, Protect, and a 4th. Probably a fire move? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to take those very easily. Alright, so Terra Ghost, Crook. Still doing very good damage. And foul play is not. 41, 37 that time. How many more turns of Sun do we have? Let's stall this Sun. Then my booster energy will kick in. I can disable the Scovillain. Now we're both going to boost her speed. So Flutter's fastest. But I'm faster than Scovillain now. I can Howl again, and the knock off at +1 is a guarantee into. Oh no, it's not. Not when it doesn't have an item. It's not. Poison Jab is the better move because Flutter doesn't have an item anymore. Hand boost, so it didn't get the and poison jab here. That Crook coming back in, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, 4 hits, 4 hits. We'll take that. And Surging Strikes and knock off. Oh no! Whoa, did not. Okay. Should have probably Aqua Jetted, right? Would that have killed Urshifu, Crook? It must be Scarf. I mean, it doesn't have to be Scarf, but it's probably Scarf. At level 50, Aqua Jet. Yeah, I should have Aqua Jetted. GG. Okay, so, oh well. Ghost, Terra, 24 to 30, and now it wouldn't have killed. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so GLHF. And all right, so I think maybe the Terra Poison might have been, so I don't think I don't think it has a fire move. Yeah, no, I know it doesn't have a fire move. Right. Okay, so we saw the whole thing. So I definitely don't need to Terra Poison Brute on it if Cole is dead. Let me grab the replay real quick. Copy and paste that. And then we'll start the timer. And I think Brew Bonnet's still good. Revealing the Shuckaberry is annoying. So all I revealed, Howl, right? Now Howl, Play Rough, Protect. No Disable. I think the 4 is good, right? Or do I want Corv instead? It's Moxie. Or Anger Point. And hoping to live Searching Strikes on a Ghost. Terra Ghost. Doesn't seem likely. Definitely one of them, and definitely not both of them. I think the Corv is probably better. So Sucker Punch and its booster we know, so I should be able to actually, do I need to, this is a kind of a rough lead actually. I get to kill one of them. Stomping Tantrum and Play Rough. Ooh, well, I guess we're gonna Howl. Eruption is not very strong. Oh, Overheat. Okay. Torkoal switches out on Eject Pack. Ran out of time on that. That's annoying. Jetpack Overheat is good. Cress. So in the sun, I can Terra Flying this if I need to. Moonblast isn't a KO. I should be able to knock off and actually the Flutter's faster. It's 60%. That's annoying. Knock off and Terra Fairy. Is there something I'd rather Terra? Yeah, maybe the Terra Fire on the Corv. So I think we're going to protect. Oh, that's not doing very much. Oh, crit's nice. Poison. Yeah, we love that. Mental Herb. And we can now disable Degleam. No, I'm going to jab and I'm going to Play Rough. We're just going to double into the Flutter Mane. Okay, they both get healed. +1, we kill. Love that. I assume Torkoal's probably coming back in here. Berserker as my 4th. Okay, so we can fake something out. Taunt and protect is pretty safe here. So we've seen two non-attacking moves, and a mentaler got knocked off. Close combat, we live. Awesome. No taunting for Cress. Ice Beam finishes it off. Okay, so this is going to get Terrified. 106 is probably not. It's probably going. Yeah, because it's definitely going to go before me. So let's body press here. And can I disable the Cress? No, it's dead. It's got two attacking moves. Dang, that's bulky. We're going to Terrifier and Tailwind. Get a kill, but I don't get 2 kills. Well, how much did Thunderbolt do? Not enough, but yeah, Torkoal comes in, resets the sun. It's not going to die to that. All right, I underestimated the Trick Room, and I think I overestimated the Brute Bonnet a little bit. GG. Dang. Okay. Well done to ZerosGal. Man, I'll be honest. I really thought I had that one kind of locked up in prep. I don't think I played terribly, but also kind of got crunched. So that's annoying. Let's see. What did we learn? We learned to put a little more respect on Trick Room. Overheat, Heat Wave, so it probably didn't have Eruption anyway. We have three fire moves. We see anything? No, I just killed it game 1. All right, well, it's game 1, new season, VBL-S X, season 10. Can't wait for more matches, but hopefully the rest of them are victories. Well played to ZerosGal, though. Good work, and we'll see you next time.